Welcome to the Raise Room Drift Throw Crochet Along video series, where I'll be guiding you through all of the technical bits of the drift throw pattern. I'll be sharing a new section of the pattern each week on the Craft Life blog at raiseroom.co.uk. In this video, we're going to be learning the half treble chainless foundation and the half treble crochet. So you're going to start off with a slip knot on your hook, and then you're going to do a chain of 3. Next, you're going to yarn over and then push your hook into the first chain that you did, so the one closest to your slip knot. Hook the yarn, bring it through to the front, so you've got 3 loops on your hook. So with a chainless foundation, we are actually creating the chain as we work. So rather than working one long chain and then working our stitches into it, we are going to work a chain stitch. So we're just yarning over and pulling through 1, and then yarn over and create your stitch. So pull through all 3 for a half treble. So now each time we create a stitch, we are going to pop our hook. So yarn over and pop your hook into the chain that you created at the bottom there. So the 2 strands of the chain at the bottom. And then hook the yarn, bring it through to the front so you've got 3 loops on your hook. Then yarn over, pull through 1 to create the chain. And pull through, yarn over and pull through all 3 to create the half treble. So if we take a look at the bottom of our work here, you can see the chain that you've created at the bottom is that there. So those 2 strands. So each time we work a stitch, we're going to be going into the last one of those that we've created. So under that chain at the bottom, hook the yarn and bring it through to the front. So I've got 3 loops on my hook. And then we're ready to yarn over, pull through 1 to create another chain, and yarn over and pull through all 3 to create another half treble crochet. Now, to help keep that row nice and straight and to prevent it from curling, as you bring that first loop through, if you bring it up a little bit so that it's in line with the other 2 loops on your hook, so rather than keeping it pulled tight like this, you're going to kind of pull it up a little bit. So you've got your stitches coming out of the bottom, you're sort of working upwards, and you're going to pull your hook into a horizontal line, which just brings that loop in line with the rest of your stitches. It makes that a little bit longer there, and that just keeps it nice and flat for you. And you're just going to repeat that until you have 152 stitches, which creates edging row 1 of your drift throw. And once you've completed edging row 1, you can turn your work, create a chain of 2, so 1, 2, and then we're just going to do a half treble crochet in each of the stitches that we've created. So we're going into one here, I'm going to put one here, one here, one here. And throughout this pattern, we're going to be placing the first stitch of our row into the very first stitch that we have here. So the stitch that's at the base of the chain that we've done. So this one here, we're going straight in here for a half treble crochet, and we're going under both loops of the top of the stitch. For a half treble, we yarn over, pop our hook into where we want our stitch to be, hook the yarn, bring it through to the front so you've got 3 loops, and then yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. So just to confirm, as we work our way along, we are working half treble crochets, and we're going under both strands of the top of the stitch like this. You're going to work this all the way to the other end until you complete edging row 2. And once you get to the other end, you're going to place your last stitch in the very last stitch and not into the top of the chain that's at the other end. So throughout this pattern that will continue. Our last stitch will go into the very last stitch here, and we don't go into the top of the turning chain at the end here. And don't forget to count your stitches here and make sure that you've got the right number. That's it for video 1, and I will be sharing more videos over the next few days to support all of the techniques used in part 1 of the pattern that I've shared on my blog. Don't forget to hit follow if you're not following already. Save this video so that it's easier to get back to later. And for further help and support with the pattern, you can join the Raise Room Crafters Facebook group and WhatsApp communities. Let me know in the comments if you found this helpful or if you've got any questions, and I'll see you on the next one.